Okay, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be ranking every Fortnite Tier 100 skin. So we're going to be ranking every Fortnite Tier 100 skin from every Battle Pass. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So at the bottom of our list, we actually have the Menace skin. This skin is just very bland, very generic. The whole Battle Pass was kind of more framed around the Mandalorian skins. So all the other skins kind of didn't have like much effort put in them. I guess they had effort put in, but the main battle pass was more focused on the Mandalorian skin. So overall, the skin just isn't up to par with all the other tier 100 skins. So that's why it's at the last place bottom of our list. Next we've got this skin from Chapter 3, Season 1, I believe. And yeah, the skin overall just looks like a big jumbled mess. It is not clean at all. I don't know why anybody would rock this. I never see anybody rock it. So, obviously the public seems to agree with me with putting it next to the bottom of the list. I don't really know what Fortnite was doing with this skin. They were not cooking at all. They burnt the fries for sure. But yeah, next up we got Optimus Prime from Wilds. I really wish I could put Optimus Prime higher, but he just overall isn't up to par. He looks messy, and honestly he doesn't belong in Fortnite. He just doesn't really work as a Fortnite skin. Maybe if they made like a Transformers collab like mech type item, he would work cool, but they decided to make him a skin and he just doesn't look right being the same height as like Rick or something. So yeah, he is they were not cooking with this one. Okay, next up we got this skin. Another one that I just don't know what it's called. It's just the hair. I don't know what they were doing here. It just looks bad. Like, I don't know why anybody would wear this skin. It just looks bad. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Um, Next we have this skin from chapter 1. His like full upgraded edit styles look pretty cool, but he really just gets brought down by his first style. He's literally just a guy in a hoodie with his first style. So yeah. Next up we got Doctor Strange. Overall, Doctor Strange is a pretty clean skin, but if we're talking about tier 100 skins here, most tier 100 skins are like top notch, very very nice. Um, and yeah. Next we've got this skin, who is the tier 100 skin from Chapter 2, Season 3, I believe. This skin is kind of just a carbon copy of Omega Knight. Um, yeah, I don't know. He's just a skinnier version of Omega Knight, basically. He looks cool, but he's just not really up to par with the rest. Next we've got the Chapter 2 Season 1 Tier 100 skin. This skin is actually pretty clean. I really like it. But I just do like all the other skins a little bit better. But yeah, he's really clean with his like blue flames going on all over. And yeah, next we've got this skin. He's another one of those Omega Knight looking skins. But he is pretty clean with his like blue icy vibe. And yeah, that skin is overall pretty great. And yeah. Okay, so next up we've got Kato Thorn. Kato Thorn is really clean. He was a big story character, but as always, Fortnite kind of just botched the story with this. He was pretty. The story was all right, but overall the skin itself is pretty good, not too bad. Next up we've got the Conqueror or whatever it's called. Yeah, this skin is pretty clean too. All the Chapter 4 season or Tier 100 skins are usually pretty clean, except for Optimus Prime. Um, yeah, overall they did a really good job with this skin, and yeah. Next up, we've got Carnage. Carnage is really clean. He, I'm kind of mad that he put them at Tier 100, so I can never get him anymore. But yeah, Fortnite has a big problem with putting tier 100s or collabs as battle pass skins. So yeah, and speaking of a collab as a battle pass skin, we've got Rick. Um, Rick is he's really good. He's a great meme skin. He's for some reason every time I fight a Rick, they're like sweaty. Like I feel like either a Rick is a sweat or a bot. You never see like casuals wearing Rick. So yeah, next up we've got Omega Knight, the final tier 100 skin of chapter 1. This skin is very clean and he's at the top of B tier. I really like his golden armor thing. And he was just a great way to end off chapter 1. Next up, we've got Darth Vader, and he is another case of me being very mad that they put him in the Battle Pass, because when I first started Fortnite, all I wanted was this skin, and I looked it up when he was going to come back, and I realized that he was in the Battle Pass, and my heart just sank, because he was my favorite character, and all I wanted was this skin. So yeah. Next up, we've got this skin from Season 5, I believe. He's got a nice Viking vibe going on. Um, yeah, he's kind of like an Omega type feel, but he's like a Viking version of Omega almost. Like you can upgrade his styles and stuff. He's super cool. Next we've got Spider Gwen. Yet another case of Epic putting a great collab skin in a battle pass. Like Epic, why do you do this to us? I feel like Epic knows that it's a big problem, but they keep doing it. So yeah, but luckily they have made a new thing where all the new battle passes can come back to the item shop 18 months after they are done. Okay, next up we've got the Omega skin. This skin is very cool. Even just the base style looks really good. But the real magic with this skin is you can upgrade him through his styles. And once you get to like the fully armored up version, then you have the different lights. And if you have the purple lights on Omega, that is a big flex. You almost never see an Omega with purple lights, as you needed to do some challenges to get it, and the challenges were pretty challenging. So yeah, not a lot of people got it, and yeah. Okay, next up we got Lux. Lux doesn't have any like super big quirks to her, or anything. She doesn't have like upgradable styles or anything. Overall, she just looks really good. She's a sweaty skin. She's really clean. And yeah, it's also kind of a flex to have her because she is a chapter 1 skin. So yeah. Okay, next up we got Spider-Man. Epic, why do you keep doing this? Like, why is there so many extremely popular characters as tier 100s? Like, seriously? Anyway, though, we got Spider-Man. He's a very clean skin. Luckily, though, Epic did make a bunch of extra Spider-Man skins to be in the shop, but the original Spider-Man is a tier 100. Yeah, he looks really clean. I mean, he's Spider-Man. Do you expect him not to look clean? Yeah, next we've got probably the biggest case of Epic putting a very popular character as a tier 100. We have Iron Man. Iron Man, like everybody knows Iron Man. But yeah, I don't know why Epic thought it was a good idea to put him in a battle pass. Like you literally can't get Iron Man. Luckily though, they did add a new Iron Man version, but they'll never be able to get the actual like Tony Stark version of Iron Man. But yeah, he's sweaty. I really like his jumpsuit. He has the Tony Stark version and then the Iron Man version, so he has an emote that he can use to transform between the two. But yeah, both of the styles look really sick. Okay, in third place we have Black Knight. So Black Knight is extremely clean. Um, he was the season 2 tier 100 skin. And yeah, he just looks really cool, clean. And yeah, and number 2 we have the Reaper. It is a huge flex to have the Reaper because it is the chapter 1 season 3 tier 100. If you see a Reaper, it's gonna be a sweat or it's gonna be a bot, but usually a sweat. And yeah, very clean. It's like the Fortnite original John Wick. It's like John Wick before Fortnite had John Wick. So yeah, and at number one, you guys probably could have guessed it. It is Midas. Midas was the Chapter 2, Season 2, Battle Pass Tier 100. Everything he touches turns to gold. He is a very clean skin overall. I really like his suit and his haircut and his whole like persona. Yeah, he can also upgrade through his different golden version of Midas's. So all the Chapter 2, Season 2 Battle Pass skins had this thing where you could have their base style, and then the more you leveled up, you could slowly get them to their fully gold version. So yeah, he has all those, and depending at how many levels you got in that season, you have different percentages of him gold if you put your gold style on. But yeah, overall, I'd say most people would say that Midas is the best battle tier 100 battle pass skin. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace.